Hey guys, Steve Bates from KPMG here with a special COVID-19 edition of CIO Real Insights. In this series, we're talking about how technology executives like the CIO, the CTO, the CISO, and the Chief Data Officer all have vital roles to play in steering their organization and teams to function effectively through the crisis. As we're seeing every day, the scale and impact of the pandemic poses a real threat to business continuity in companies everywhere. This disruption is real to every aspect of the enterprise: operational, financial, technical, personal. It's reshaping the world as we know it. So we've pulled together a top 10 list of immediate, medium, and long-term considerations that you, as a technical executive, might consider as you tackle supporting your company through this time. As there are many topics, we're going to break these up into some bite-sized chunks and provide you with deep dive videos for each of these topics. So for today's video, let's quickly cover the 10 priority focus areas that we believe are critical to your business continuity plan and a quick and competitive recovery after the crisis passes. So number one, don't panic. Stay focused on what is most critical. All problems are not created equal. Identify and prioritize processes and associated systems that must be stabilized to support the business. Prioritizing daily work must start here. Use this as an opportunity to review the data quality in your IT systems of record, such as your CMDB and your monitoring platforms, to enable good decision making. Anticipate further degradation in performance and prepare now. Engage business partners to understand what changes they're expecting to make and when. And ensure most critical suppliers and partners are prioritized and taken care of. This is not the moment to open negotiations. You want stability and a sense of unified purpose. Number two, focus on the workforce and the people aspect first. This is a decidedly human crisis. Implement flexible working hours, shift work around employees trying to balance having to work at home, take care of family, etc. And prepare for increased absences and adjust resource capacity planning and productivity objectives accordingly. Balance with what is possible from your workforce and a stressed ecosystem with diminished capacity. And identify and continuity of critical resources. All of your executives and management team should have a capable backup, and they should know who those people are. Number three, communication. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good here. Communicate frequently in an empathetic and clear fashion, and use channels that are engaging and human, i.e. not email if possible. Encourage people to flip on those cameras. And use this event as an opportunity to highlight your core values. Use examples from great things that are happening every day in real time. And encourage creativity and collective problem solving with your teams. Number four, remote working. So focus on right scaling your infrastructure capacity, your VPN concentrators, the access rights, providing high-speed modems, workstations, etc. But at the same time, see beyond the tools and access issues and invest in a change management and training network to support non-native remote workers, as most of these ways of working are very new. And prepare for increased call center activities. Mobilize resources to support and use things like chat, agentless AI, smart routing, all of these things to accelerate problem resolution. Number five, enable self-service and scale automation wherever possible. Consolidate your front-end systems of engagement and streamline business process interfaces wherever possible to make it easy for both your customers and your employees to engage. And leverage pre-built bots from platforms or partners to increase productivity and augment diminished capability and capacity of the workforce. Number 6, optimize cloud and hybrid infrastructure. Ensure you have a plan for scaling both cloud as well as hybrid and traditional environments, including compute, hosting, storage, network, telephony, and collaboration suites. Number 7, review governance risk management frameworks. Understand what risk tolerance the organization has in a crisis, and are certain decisions streamlined, pre-authorized, accelerated, and if so, what policies and controls are being impacted. Double the vigilance and resources over the estate. Threat actors use chaos as an opportunity to step up attacks, scams, and theft. Mobilize more resources to monitor the estate and cut down on those incident response times. Number 8, avoid the tendency to slash and burn transformational initiatives and revert to traditional ways of working. Continue to invest in high-value targets like cloud, automation, and agile that will help the business in both the short and the long term. Number 9, reframe funding. Cost out and cost avoid are going to be necessary in the next year. What are the opportunities now to move to variable cost models? For example, everything as a service, and remove any unused fixed capacity. And number 10, understand the implications to your operating model. All of these changes will impact your IT operating model across multiple dimensions: process, technology, governance, people, your service delivery model, performance, insights, and data. And think about what changes will be beneficial to be embedded going forward. Things like agile working, collaboration, integrated cloud solutions. Again, we've got a lot more short videos coming your way to dive into each of these topics. And if at any time, if you need help, just click the link on this page and get connected to an expert for more advice and support on your unique situation. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay healthy.